police officer, but I'd say that you're through browsing. Put down your weapons.
What'd you buy?
Unmentionables.
Why, they hot goods?
They could be, considering I haven't got time to shop. He was shot down by a pack of animals.
He was unarmed.
Killing is like riding your bike.
He still couldn't finance a drug deal of that size.
One last hit.
And out.
Let the light behind that's still on your mind. Let the shadows play and the memories never fade. Back to the blue of the flowers in you. Back to the dream that still comes true. Back to the blue you're breaking through. Go back, lady. Back to the blue. Yeah, back to the blue of the flowers in you. Back to the dream that still comes true. Back to the blue you're breaking through. Go back, lady. Back to the blue.
Tammy, have you ever considered getting married?
It's nobody worth it.
If you had a husband, he could drive you to the hospital.
If you got something better to do on a Sunday morning, I want to hear about it.
Hey, I got a life.
No, I got a life. You got a gun.
Well, look who's delivering the sermons this morning. Our Lady of the Small Appliance Department.
Hell, Katie, my old black and white set was just about gone. The picture kept moving from side to side, and there was a big wavy stripe right down the middle of the screen.
Tammy, I know this is going to come as a shock to you, but people have been known to purchase televisions.
What's the sport in that? Besides, I've got kids to support. Watch it. We got plenty of time, and don't try nothing fancy.
I didn't have to do this, you know.
Yeah, you could have let me have my baby in jail, if it was as cold as you pretend. I really appreciate this, Katie.
You have a funny way of showing it.
Oh, gosh. Here it comes again.
Breathe.
You telling me I'm the pro, remember?
Are you going to be all right?
Yeah.
I wanted your baby to be born in a hospital. Life's hard enough without having Women's Correctional Center Division 3 written on your birth certificate. Something you might have thought of before you caught that TV set.
You're right. You could have stood a little better planning.
Can you hold on for a minute?
You go ahead. Take your time. You sure? I've been here before.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Money! Give it to it! Now! Give him the money, now! All of it! Move! Move! Let's go!
Good afternoon, gentlemen. I'm a police officer. This is just a hunch, but I'd say that you're through browsing. Put down your weapons. we had plenty of time.
Sue me.
Is there something I can do?
Stay with me. I'll be okay.
All right. Okay, put this under your head. Okay. All right. Now bear down.
I don't need no cheerleaders.
Do you see me waving pom-poms? All right. Now breathe. Come on, Tammy, breathe. Right. Now push. Push hard. Come on, Tammy. Come on. Good. Now push harder. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Pretty terrific. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'd say I did a hell of a job. You? Yeah, just my usual excellent standard performance. Your performance? Yeah. Nice under pressure, don't you think? What about me? You did real good.
One jump and the rider's got to stay in his bike 10 seconds after he lands. Okay, my friends have informed me that we now have $5,000 here in the big silver helmet to my left.
That's another 25 feet.
So what?
I thought you ex-movie stuntmen would jump the Grand Canyon for a light beer. It's not worth totaling my machine.
That's right. We got some business tomorrow.
Hey, Scooter, we boogied all the way out here because you said you could jump cars. So jump some cars, man.
I say if you start something, you should finish it.
I didn't say I wouldn't do it.
We're all going to do it. Keep you company.
I hope so.
Here you go. $5,000.
Be careful, huh?
Driver's alive. Get the medics, quick.
Hey, Mac, we got something a little weird here.
What?
Bike tracks. Looks like maybe half a dozen dirt bikes.
What's strange about motorcycle tracks?
Well, these are those narrow tire jobs. High-tech stuff. Fast, big bucks.
That's the kind of machine you usually find in the suburbs, on trails. I know, I ride one.
Well, why not? With your life being so boring and all.
You don't know what you're missing. Let me know when you want to ride.
Now show me the tracks. We'll get some cash.
What high roller are you hauling around today, Kirby?
A Dutch diamond fella.
What is he, Tippy and Tulip?
Well, beats your duty. For the first time in my life, my feet stay warm all winter.
Hey, man! Check your tire! It's loud!
In the car. Then just follow the bike. Move it. Get over. Be cool, man. Be cool. Move it. We want one thing, your money. No trouble. You fool around and you're dead.
Uzi says, sir.
You tell him, old man, and tell him good.
You got an interest in jewelry, old man?
Tape them?
Get rid of them. They've seen too much.
This is Katie Mahoney at the Armory, responding to citizen's call, requesting backup. I'm going in. Roger.
Doug Kirby. I can't believe it. He was my training officer. It was like family.
I know Terry. One of the other guys recognized
He took care of me, you know. I was just a rookie. His whole family, they treated me like I was one of their own. Oh, we got to get organized here. We got to find out what happened right away.
He was shot down by a pack of animals.
He was unarmed. Not a chance. Nobody gets away with this! Now, I want this whole neighborhood cordoned off. This whole neighborhood! You spread out! And you,
Find the man who made the citizen's call. He may have some additional information about the bikes or the riders. And start a house-to-house working from the scene. Somebody must have seen them bring the vehicle in. That's all. I'll notify his family. You can stop by and see them later on.
These kids must be all grown now. They would be. What do you got, Gino? I'll take it from here.
Automatic weapons. No signs of any struggle. They picked up most of the shell casings, but we found a couple. Katie gave me some specifics, details on the bikes. I put them on the wire.
Yeah, okay.
Terry, can you come over here for a minute? This can't be an accident. It's fresh, and there's dirt under Kirby's fingernails.
He's still a cop. Kirby's talking to us. All we have to do is figure out what he's saying. He's IDing his own killers.
You did real good with that limo, Joey. On time, not a slip.
Thanks, Caleb. Heavy scene, but you covered all the angles.
You bet.
How many more jobs do we hit the beach?
3 more should do it. We'll have enough capital then. I got a buy already set, guy.
Hey, I'm sorry I got a little uptight back there, Sarge. I can see now we had no choice. I'll level with you. I've never killed anyone before. I guess that's what threw me.
Scooter, killing is, it's like riding your bike. The more you do it, the easier it gets.
So, what if Scooter falls?
Like we said in combat, acceptable loss.
Lieutenant McNichols, Detective Katie Mahoney.
You're the police?
Uh-huh.
It was unbelievable. Like Vietnam all over again.
You mean the way you and your passenger were hit?
Yeah, like soldiers on a mission. Uniforms, signals, and the leader gave the orders.
This leader, you think is an ex-soldier. Did you hear his name?
No. Wait a minute. One man did call him Sarge.
Anything more about him? We have one victim who drew some kind of figure, a crab, a fish.
A scorpion around his neck.
It ties together.
Thank you.
We'll contact Army Intelligence. We'll see if the MO and a reference made to a Scorpio means anything. Right now, we'll go over to Inter-Transport Securities, all right?
I appreciate you people telling me about Rogers personally. We're like a family here at Intersecurity Transport. His widow won't want for anything.
Mr. Donahue, this is the second vehicle that's been hit in the last couple of days.
There must be a reason why they're singling you out.
Maybe because I service both ends. Low security status 1 all the way up to Brinks type stuff. Come on, I'll show you. The limo and minivan were both status 1, like that one over there. That means low security. Good drivers, normal vehicles. And that's what we use for the oil sheiks and presidents. Jimmy Carter was in that one. Bulletproof glass. The tires will take just about anything. Gas tanks are rupture-proof. It would take a tank to stop it.
Well, how would someone know enough to pass up that vehicle and take out the limo that we found? They look about the same. Now, exactly who knows if a vehicle is low or high security?
Me and a few people in the office. Wait a minute. These people have been with me for years. They're like family. They wouldn't be involved in getting their own people killed.
What about your customers? People you do business with?
Most of it comes from travel agencies, and we deal with only the best people.
You may deal with the best people, but something's wrong. 2 drivers are dead. The travel agency have access to your schedules?
General schedules only.
Okay, I'll be checking back on any agencies that were looking into your schedules. I'm going to find that leak.
Well, I guess you're calling the shots, but I'll tell you this. Every driver who leaves this place is going to be armed from now on. 2-way radios, no stops along the way. No one else from my place is getting hurt.
Mr. Donahue, someone had access to your schedules.
Well, maybe we can set up a nice fat plum for them. Only we'll be ready. Would you go along with that?
Damn right I would.
Good.
We'll do it. Bangkok bumped up the delivery date for the China Whites.
That means it's off.
That means we've got to move.
We'll never get what you need out of a half a dozen Security One vehicles.
Get on your computer, babe. Get a hold of your contact. We're going after a couple of top security jobs.
Honey, can't we forget about this big score of yours? My company makes enough to keep us in style.
Then it's not the fun. Taking it is.
Too much has happened. Let's just get out, Caleb, please.
But the fun's just beginning. I'm going to teach you how to love it.
Security vehicles have armed drivers. Radios. They're armor-plated.
Baby, I ain't told you everything about myself. I knocked out my first tank when I was 17. You stop thinking. And you do something you're halfway good at.
Hey, where you been?
I had lunch. The department stores were having sales. What's going on?
Well, you did one for us. I sent a military-style description of their M.O. and a Scorpion reference to the National Personnel Records Center in St. Louis. What'd you buy?
Unmentionables.
Why, they hot goods?
They could be, considering I haven't got time to shop.
Well, I'll get your mail order books. Anyway, the CID is in the act. The record center notified him immediately. I got a bird colonel from criminal investigation in my office.
You mean we're working with the Army?
Yeah, I volunteered you.
This was called the Scorpion's Nest. It's believed that at one time, every deserter, black marketeer, casual murderer in our armed forces passed through here. It burned in the last days of the war. This is the Scorpion. True name, Caleb Holbrook. Former Sergeant, U.S. Army, former Green Beret, former hero. He deserted after fragging his commanding officer.
You're saying this guy stayed in Vietnam after we pulled out and ran the Scorpion's Nest?
That's right. And he had virtual power of life and death. We thought for a while that he died in Vietnam along with the nest. But we know that we've seen evidence of his fine hand in dope deals in Bangkok, Hong Kong, San Francisco in the last 5 years.
Now he's added 3 kills to his record in Chicago. We want the first shot at him.
That's right. A good cop, Doug Kirby. Died getting us what we got so far.
We only have a legal hold on Caleb. But a word of caution. This man kills as naturally and easily as some people breathe.
ahead. We're being followed by 2 motorcycle riders. I think we're about to get hit. Acknowledging.
Katie, we've got a top security vehicle in trouble. Should be getting near Lower Wacker.
Scorpio'S with the K. Acceptable loss? Acceptable loss.
Get the medics in here, fast! I don't want to lose this guy. What are his chances, Doctor?
Better than 50-50. He's lucky. The other suspects are still unconscious and in a coma.
Look, Doc, this gang is responsible for at least a half a dozen murders. Now, we need information from Gibbons, and we need it fast.
He's pretty heavily sedated. He could be conscious by morning. I'll call you the minute he comes to.
Okay, Doctor, as soon as you can.
Okay.
Maybe it'll make sense to get a police stenographer in here in case we have to settle for a dying declaration.
Okay, Terry. I'll be home if you need me.
Doing what?
I think I've earned a bath. You remember those things? Would you believe a bubble bath?
I never had one of those. Bubble bath.
You wouldn't like the islands anyway, buddy. It's too much humidity.
Acceptable loss?
Yeah, acceptable loss.
This better be important. Hello? Yes? Okay, I'll be right there. I don't believe this.
We came here to execute Gibbons. Plain and simple. He's leaving no one behind for us to question.
I rechecked Gibbons' arrest record. Goes back a long way. We have a few mutual acquaintances.
I take it you're about to renew old friendships.
First on the list is a Division Street sweetheart named Peaches Carter.
You think you can get a straight answer from Peaches? She used to work at better hotels.
Well, now she works the lesser ones. I've got enough on Peaches to make her sing. Real loud. Even breakdance if I need it.
Look, for you, I think we can work something out.
How would you like to work it out at the county jail for pandering? Now give me the key to Peach's room.
Whoa, wait a minute. You can't just come in here. Oh, boy.
One thing you've got to remember, when the wagon comes, everybody goes.
Wait a minute. You want Peach's key? You got it. Here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Reuben, I don't think it's time or place to talk about this.
Time has just run out on you, Dot.
Peaches, I'm on break.
Yeah, take it easy, huh, Tiger?
Hey, Peach is a friend. Fantastic.
You should be so lucky.
Thanks just the same. Peaches only does solos.
Katie, I'm busy with a John who insists on a half hour of tree affection. My favorite program's on. Give me a break.
Just a little information about Randy Gibbons, and I'm gone.
Just another hotshot bike rider. Big mouth, big shoulders, and little everything else.
But you and he were a number.
Oh, right. A 0.
Do you have any feelings for him at all?
No. Sure. Hate.
Well, he died about an hour ago.
At last the bum found a way to make the world a better place.
I'm looking for a friend of his, a killer named Caleb.
Oh, yeah, I've seen him together. Scooter Manning, too.
Any particular place they spend time?
A garage on 82nd and Harvey. They were always tinkering with their bikes like a bunch of kids.
Thanks, Peaches. That helps. Anything I can do for you, just let me know.
Oh, yeah. Be a doll and adjust the fine-tune on the way out. Today's program is something. Dottie Lee Lane is being forced into prostitution.
Thanks, Peaches. You're a real stand-up gal.
Mobile crime unit over here right away.
They haven't been gone very long.
Well, maybe they got enough cash and they're on their way to different parts of the world to blow it.
Travel agency. On both that poster and this travel magazine. There's got to be a connection.
Well, what's the connection?
Perry told me that most of the travel agencies he does business with are loosely tied to him by computer. Just suppose somebody at one of the travel agencies also has a friend that leaks information.
On high security lines. Now you check it out.
Honey, please open it. My men need the passports.
I have to deliver them Tuesday, Caleb. It's an entire package tour.
Sis, you had a burglary. It happens all the time. Open it. Open it! I'll doctor the passports later. I need some cash to travel on.
Take whatever you need. There's some jewelry in the bedroom. I've got some money in the bank. I can get that, too.
You trying to buy out, baby?
I didn't know it was going to go this far. End like this.
But that's the whole name of this game. Nobody knows how or where it will end. How about one for the road?
Current address for owner T. Stillman is Lakefront Apartments, number 334.
Roger. And thank you. So you've got something good, huh, Colonel?
We think so, Katie. This is a recording made by the Thai National Police less than 48 hours ago. A major wholesaler in Bangkok, whom they've had under telephonic surveillance for months, the service routinely transferred that call across the country. It went to the travel service you told us was owned by Tish Stallman.
You know Tish was murdered last night.
Yeah, I caught that on the late news.
We searched her apartment and found a phone number of Perry Donahue's personal secretary.
She fed the intersecurity transport information to Tish, passed it on to Caleb.
I'm ready to make shipment, but the terms are cash in full.
That's not a problem. When can you deliver?
Friday in Bangkok.
Good. We'll be there. Starting to rain there now?
Yes, your presence is missed here.
I miss Bangkok myself.
He's probably on his way to Bangkok.
I don't think so. Even if he held on to everything from the robberies, he still couldn't finance a drug deal of that size.
One last hit.
And out. Thank you very much, Colonel.
Sure. Don't forget our deal, though. You get the first shot at him. Then we file our charges, or we bury what's left.
I promise you, Colonel, if there's anything left, you get it.
Thank you.
Mahoney to watch 1. Any action?
Everything normal. The bait just followed us off the expressway at Sloan Boulevard.
Lieutenant, have you got the limo in sight?
Just ahead of you. Everything looks normal. Too damn normal.
He's got to go for it. I know he'll go for it.
A helmeted cyclist has just picked up the limo. He's alongside the vehicle.
Was run a red light. Just a red light. I'll never do it again. Must be a crackdown on stop signs.
Lieutenant, as we passed the delivery point, we spotted a suspicious truck in an alley.
All cars, get into position at delivery point. Let's get the net in place.
I got you, boss. We're approaching the drop zone.
All right. This is go for broke. After, get back to the meet. I got the plane to get us out of the States.
All cars, he's loose. Busted out. Close net. Close net. trapped now. No place for them to go. Katie! Katie!
You just lost your sting, Scorpio.
Monday night at 8 Eastern, Cagney and Lacey, the Emmy-winning dramatic series, joins the Lifetime family, premiering Monday night at 8 Eastern. Coming up, 3 macabre tales. Terror Vision, next here on Lifetime.